Hi and welcome back to Middy Explores, and today we're going to continue finding the lost stations of Leicester, and we start with outside the railway pub in Countesthorpe. So this used to be part of the old Midland line, typical cars everywhere all of a sudden. The Midland line actually came exactly where I'm stood right now, so I'm going to flip this round and film it from here. Except my fingers aren't working. So we got the railway literally came right round here, through those houses there, and back down towards Whetstone. And then the next stop after this was Broughton Astley. So as you can see there, that's where the railway was. And it literally came through here, which is now all a housing estate. There is some bits there still left, which I've shown on a previous video, which I'll link below. And then we have the railway pub. So that's station number 1 of today. It's Countesthorpe. Also, second station of the day is Blaby, which is on the Peterborough to Birmingham line, or Birmingham-Peterborough line. And Blaby Station used to be here. It was a wooden station, and you accessed it off the bridge, which I'll show in a moment. This lovely old engine sat here was put here as a protest to try and get the station reopened, or rebuilt I should say, but I haven't heard anything lately, so it seems to have all gone quiet. But then the station was just over here. We'll have a quick look. So you can see there's the line. And I initially thought you accessed off the bridge, but I was thinking too much GCR, whereas in reality it was a lot easier than that, and that there was just a small path at the side which went up to the platforms. Now you may recognise this bridge off, it's been online quite a lot, because this flooded really badly in the recent storms, and there's loads of footage of this bridge basically underwater. So you can see now, that's the access to the station there. So back in the day they'd come down here, up here, and then the platforms were just over this top bit here. And this closed in 68, I do believe. And further down the line we got Thurnby Station, which also closed but then reopened. And then going the other way is Glen, Parva, which up until recently I didn't even know about. So that's the next one on the line. So now we're at Glen, Parva. So this is the Birmingham to Peterborough line, and Glen Parva Station was somewhere along here. I've been trying to look for it, but found this fantastic crossing, which I'll go through in a minute. But the station was somewhere along this back here. All long gone. Shut in 1968, I do believe. But I'll put details on the screen as always. Now we've got this, the lowest walkway I've ever been through. I'm a mighty 5'8", and I just clear it. Look at this. That's absolutely mad. Beautiful brickwork though. This little walkway, I think, is something to do with it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to think the station was somewhere here. But of course, it's all changed from back in the day. That's Glen, Parva. Right, so this is Welford Road Station, which was, I think, officially part of the Midland line originally. But it's just before Leicester Station, literally just before it, as you'll see in a moment when we get to the line. And this I never had a southbound platform, it only had northbound, except I can't find it. It's here somewhere. It's over here, isn't it? So as we're going on the railway, this is the bridge. The railway must be there. See, so the sun is coming out, which is a benefit to everyone. Needs to be about 3 foot taller. The railway's here, isn't it? So the station was directly below us. Might see more over there, to be fair. You can see up there. The station was directly below us. Now this was Welford Road Station. So this only really served the cattle market. So there was no southbound platforms. There was just northbound, so you got off, went down those stairs I've just come up, and you went across to the cattle market, which is now Morrison's. Now we can see the railway. I'll go across the other side and go off that bridge there, I think, and see where we go from over there. Typical. That's a train just going under. So we can see off here. And there we go. So we've got a bit of track there. Shopping trolley. So we've got, looks like there's an archway over there. The station was here anyway, and so it was only, the platform was only that side. They never built a platform this side to get back to where you came from. So if you came from Rugby or Whetstone or Countesthorpe or wherever, you had to go walk into Leicester and go to Leicester Station, which is just down there. And they came out of here, I do believe, via that arch, and you basically went across the road where Morrison's is, used to be the cattle market. And this clearly had more tracks at some point. I don't know that much about this line. Some communication cables down there. It's a busy old line now, that's for sure. You can see this side, bit of a close-up of the old bridge. Got some brave soul at some stage, there's some graffiti on. Doesn't actually look in that good a condition, that, does it? There we go. I say, so Humberstone Road Station now, so you can see over the other side of the road there. It's a busy road, unfortunately, but you see the other side of the road, the brick arch there, which would have been the entrance up onto the station, and then we've got all that there. The station was up the top there, obviously still a live line, so we can't go up there. That's Humberstone Road. There you go. So what we've got here, this is the site, approximate site, of Belgrave Station on the Great Northern Railway. So this bit here was the station, and then all round us here was the where B&M is, and these old buildings of the People's Centre. This was all sidings and a goods yard, all gone, and the line went off in this direction towards Thurnby, which is where we're going next. But as you can see, there's literally nothing left of it, completely gone. Right, continuing on the Great Northern, so this is Humberstone Station as was. So these buildings are part of it, and if we look straight down there, that was the line, where that line of trees is the actual line. And it came through here and now disappears completely. But the that's where the station buildings were. And some of these buildings, I think, are still original. Obviously got a different use now, though. So that's Humberstone Station on the Great Northern Railway. So this is Thurnby on the Great Northern Railway. Now, one of the maps says the station was smack here on this roundabout, and the other map says it was up here. So the line came straight over here, where we're looking now, and then the other map said it was along here. I'm not sure exactly which one to follow, to be quite honest, although these buildings up here look a bit older. Certainly the building in front of us. That looks quite station there. Yeah, so this looks a bit more promising, to be honest. So what's that? Thurnby pet food. So I don't know. So the other map says it's here, basically. Nice. So the other map says it's here. So I'm not entirely sure, but it's somewhere around this area. Was the station. So it could be anywhere here, basically. And it goes to Thurnby. And last but not least, Kirby Muxloe Station on the Ivanhoe line, or the Leicester to Burton line, to use its proper name. And there we go. It's a lovely little crossing. And there was a station, I think it was this side originally. And there it is. Alright, so that was the Lost Stations of Leicester Part 2. I think I got them all within the parameters there, but if I've missed any, please comment below. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't done already. It helps me more than you would ever know. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.